Hello, we are live. Just give me 1 second for my game to capture here. Uh, so, sorry for my face. I just woke up literally with thousands of messages. Pierta server now, now, now. So, welcome everyone. Come on, poke your friends. This is for real. Here I am on. Why this is lagging? All right. Here I am on the freaking PR the server. So this is a lot more bluish. Wow. All right. Uh there's a lot of thing going on here. I don't even know where to begin. Just want to give a quick browse on the guide real quick. Just a quick browse on arrive. Okay. Paralead. If both missiles of the volley hit the target, increase blast radius of the next volley by 12% for 5 seconds. Okay, so pretty much just like a locust. Real, alright. If there are 2 or more enemies within a 65 meters radius, damage dealt by the cannon will increase by 30%. Oh, that's quite... Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. 2 or more enemies? Oh, okay, 2 enemies, that's a little bit of stretch. Gravastar. When the weapon overheats, the first projectile hits parts on the hit. The shotgun also becomes heated. The effect is reset after the shot. Jeez. Hello, everyone. So just gonna give a general hello to all. So hello, Peter, Bori, Mohammed, Fu, Felix, Chromosome, Hug, Jacob, Chris, Shorten, Doctor, David, Doctor, Robo, Jotaro, That Gamer Like, Dave. So hello you all. I'm not gonna be paying too much attention to the chat right now. Thank you so much, Lonely. Appreciate it, man. Because gonna be laser focused on this on the beginning, and then I'm gonna be taking questions. Sounds good, good. Because that's a lot of thing going on right now. It's gonna be kind of busy this day. Alright, so Gravestar laser shotgun energy damage. The weapon overheats. The first projectile hits parts on hit. Shotgun also become heated. The effect is reset after the shot. Okay, let's keep going. Just need to do something real quick here. Not even gonna name this file. I just need to start recording the audio here as well. All right. Toadfish is old. Okay, no other weapons, just that. All right. No modules. Where are the cabins? Probably just keep them. Oh, they're not here. All right. Okay, let me just take a look at the... Okay, let me just take a look at this new garage as well. Ooh, fancy. Shooting range right in front of the garage, like it. Let me grab an actual car here. Why not? Alright, let me take a spin on this new garage. It looks beautiful, I like it. So here we have some bunch of nothingness, just some decors. There's a little pond here. It's really beautiful though. Okay, this is a little track, I guess, to race. This is where you go to the bathroom, I assume. No, that's an workshop. This is where your Leviathan stays. Right there. Not really impressive, my Leviathan, though. Okay, this is the shooting range. Some ramps. Can I climb this? Nope. Okay, some ramps of 4 degrees of inclination. Oh, and the other side is the same ramps, but on slopes. Right, on curves. This is this huge ass half pipe here for people who like skating. Okay, that's it. That's not a big. Yeah, that's not big at all. All right, so this is the new garage. You guys are probably be. You guys got this already or no? So this is the map. This is the garage that you'll be getting. I think. Let me see. Actions market. No, here garage. Oh shit! They did not do that. Why would they do this? Such stupid thing, honestly. So they really replaced the engineer garage. So this is the engineer garage, all right? So this is the horseman, this is the assault force, and this is the freaking engineer garage. So say goodbye to your old garage. All right. It isn't on live server. Yeah. Okay, so it isn't on live server, but well done. You guys screwed this up big time. Why you could not give us the option to change between garages? All right, whatever. Let me take care of the freaking battle pass, I guess. I think this is the important bit, and not crying about an old garage. Okay, so can I see the missions? Oh, I can see the missions. Nice. All right, so take note. First mission, daily challenge, win battle. So it's the same system. I think this was 7, wasn't? Now it's 8 apparently. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 7 weekly challenges, and now it's 8. And 4 instead of 3, I think, from what I remember. Let me know if I'm wrong. So win easy rate 5 times, craft 1 rare part, deal 5,000 damage using machine guns. First blood, destroy 20 enemies on a normal rate. Fuck. Why do you keep pushing these PvE missions? For fuck's sake. Destroy engines with shotguns 10 times. So we still have those super weird, like very specific missions. Okay. Oh, right. This is interesting. So this is how you get the parts from the previous battle pass. Exchange for badge. 300 badges for each part. Wait a second, this is not right. Okay, so let's say I wanted 20 of the small platforms, I can have it. No, that's probably not right. Right? Right? No, I don't think. I think this is just a work in progress here. Let's not get too excited because it doesn't make any sense. Like I could just come here and have like 99,99999 of those. I don't think so. Even though the game will allow me, in theory, here I will need a lot. It doesn't look right. Right? Yeah, let's assume this is just a work in progress, right? Let's not get too excited about it. Scrap. More parts. Scrap. Why this is not... Whatever. More parts. Or scrap in some other quantities. Alright. Copper, 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 wire, wire, plastic. Wonders Crate, electronics, batteries, and the Pathfinder. Alright. So let's assume this is only, you can only have 2 or whatever the amount for those. So this is the new badge system for changing, for trading. Okay, we have all the normal challenges. You earn valuable, then can change for a workshop. Okay, this is the same. Those are the same as well, right? Yeah. 6 battles. Yeah, those are the same. All right. Maturity, the badge rates are the same, but you guys are nerds. You're probably gonna figure that out. So I'm gonna just take a screenshot of this if you wanna compare it. And finally, let's see the battle pass rewards. So on first level, you get 2 units, considering you have premium, of course. Okay, let's see the price first. So the price is still the same, apparently. What's the difference between those two? Access to season additional rewards. All rewards will unlock level season level increased by 1. Access to additional rewards. I don't know. Probably it's just a glitch. You can also buy levels for $3. And Elite Battle Pass give you 15 levels for $35. Right, so the price is the same, sort of. There's so many things here, I'm really getting overwhelmed. Sorry for the complete mess, guys. That's just a lot to process. Okay, so this weapon, it's fused for durability, explosion radius, ammo, good fusions, all of them, as usual. So 2 of them you get. You get the portrait for the Surtur. You get this background banner. Level 2, you get the banner, blueprint for free for the Quarlit. Okay, this hot rod part called Aura. Okay, 22 points of health, 45 kilograms of mass. It's quite efficient. Ish, no, not that much actually. Alright. Level 3 for free. Level 4, you get this Hangman. It's really dope. It's a crane. It's a legendary decor. Alright. It's also for free. I like. Oh no, that's not for free. Never mind. That's our paid. Then for free, you get the bus panel. Yeah, decent weld points. 4x4x2. It's a good shape. We like this. Let's see the shape of this. Just a regular bumper. 3x6x1 with standard weld points. Let me build something different here. Okay. Alright. We have the Call of Flame paint. It's pretty neat. Have this great pattern, and it's metallic, like it. Level 6. Level 7, we have minivan panel. Okay, it's minivan doors, but in a form of panel. It's probably 4x8. Yeah, 4x8x1. So it's like an APC for the a light APC, basically. It's pretty much the same weld points than the APC. Okay, brake lights. Pretty brake lights. Right farband. Okay, what's the difference? Oh, it's left and right. Okay. So 2 of them each. The spikes, small pikes, they are 2x1 as predicted. those are good pieces for hovers. Banner, a bigger medium turn, so 4x1. This bumper that is 4x6. All right, it's nice. 95 points of health. That's nice. Coins. Another fender. Okay, another bus panel. Okay, wash your hands. That's important, guys. Another bumper. CK for what? CK for racing wheel. All right, racing wheel CK. Another one. Large torn that is 4x2. Chimney pipe. That is a nice exhaust. I like it. That's really beautiful, right? And another minivan panel. Finally, at level 22, the Griffon, which is a freaking legendary mother freaking cabin. Okay, I need a moment to sink in because this is huge. This is the first time we have confirmed evidence for the freaking mother freaking legendary cabin. All right. Woo, 100 kilometers per hour, tonnage, crap, mass limit, K-ish, more to the crap side. Power really good. 12 points of energy, which is a complete bummer because I was hoping for 13 points of energy. So what does it make this a legendary cabin? When activated, the player and 3 closest allies are invisible on the radar, so no radar detector, and become immune to effects of Oculus. So this is an anti-cloak. I give you 6 months for an anti-cloak. Oh god. Okay, so let me go through this again. So this is 100% Clone Wars because it benefits you and the 3 closest allies. So aka your whole Clone Wars team. So this is 100 Clone Wars focused. When activated, the player, yourself, and the 3 closest ally, aka your Clone Wars team, are invisible on the radar and become immune to Oculus Verifier for some seconds. I don't like it, but I like it at the same time because the reason I like it is it sort of starts slowly creating roles and niches where you can have one guy on your team using this and benefiting the all the rest. You know what I mean? Because so now you sort of have the logistics guy on your team. So you have the DPS, you have the those little roles that I really like. So that I like this idea specific. But on the other hand, I'm kind of disappointed because this is not a legendary cabin at all, in my opinion. The thing that would make this a legendary cabin is 13 points of energy. This is what will make this legendary, not some maybe OP perk. I'm not even 100% convinced that this is OP. Honestly, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Uh, okay, not really impressed by the Griffon at 2400 power score. At level 23, you can unlock this. I cannot see the recipe, I think. Can I? No, I cannot because stupid founders are still here on my thingy. And I don't think there's any way for me to see those recipes, right? Yeah, right. If you can think a way of finding these recipes, let me know, because I cannot think any way that I could find them unless I could unlock this. Yeah, all right, let's keep going. Okay, so first 23 levels was all about this guy here, the searcher. So it's all about the fire starters. From level 24 until some other level, it's all about this guy, the Tachyon, which is Down's children. So level 24, you unlock this portrait. Another decor. It's a camera. It's cute. Right, I like this decor. Level 26, you unlock 3. That's an odd number. 3 fenders for Down's children. They're nice. Never seen fenders from Down's children before. Like it. Mars hover part. Unlock a banner. Bumper. This bumper is so sick. I really dig this. It's especially good for hovers under mountain and hovers. That could be deadly as hell. 141 durability. That's a lot. Okay, this is amazing. This is really good bumper. Coins, a armor bit that is small armor bit, 4 by 2 ish by 4. We have the Craftstar laser shotgun. The fusions are mass, damage, and rotation speed, so all good fusions. When the weapon overheats, the first projectile hit parts on hit. What? When weapon when the weapon overheats, the first projectile hits part on hit. Okay, I'm confused. The shotgun also become heated. This is almost like a I don't know, a tricky sentence. When a weapon overheats, the first projectile hits parts on hit. The shotgun also becomes heated. How did it go for a non-English native speaker? Did it do okay? So I guess when you shoot this weapon, you will heat up the parts, will do more damage to them, and you also overheat yourself. The effect is reset after the shot. Yeah, I'm 100% confused about this. Yeah, I totally don't understand how this works. And I'm not sure I have one to test, but we'll see this later, right? We'll try to test those weapons later. Let's just go through this first. Okay, not very excited about this. Exhaust. Man, these are really beautiful exhausts. Even though I dislike the futuristic aesthetics on this game, but those are nice. Nice armor beat as well. So this is the APC version of Down's Children. It's a 4x4, sorry, 4x1x8 with some really bad weld spots. Like no weld spots on this side. Sucks. Stay at home sticker. Another fender. Okay, lightning background. This is so good as well. Alright, Incisor, passive melee weapon. Twin blades made of high-tech material capable of cutting through any metal. So confirmed to be passive. Passive melee. They're so good looking. Super small. Very deadly. I like this. You get 3 of them. Cool. Oh, 2 more bumpers? Maybe those numbers are wrong. Because I don't see you getting 4 of those bumpers, but maybe. Okay, another paint. It's almost like a space shuttle thingy. Right, it's a beautiful paint. I like it. Oh, another of those. Another of those. Some headlights. Those headlights are really beautiful. Like it. Really like it. Oh, 3 more, so it's 6. Wow. Wow. 6 of those could do a lot of havoc. Jesus Christ, 6 of those. Yeah, those lights are so pretty, man. Really like it. So technically you can get 6 of those. Jesus Christ. And this can do a lot of damage. This is by far my favorite CK. Wow. That's really gorgeous. A CK for the Lunar. Too bad it's a shit wheel that no one uses, but it's really gorgeous. Okay, another APC style part. Coins. And the cabin, Nova. It's a medium legendary freaking cabin. Really good power. Decent speed, 80 kilometers per hour. Tonnage, kind of okay. Really good mass, 12 points of energy. Bummer. It's very heavy. Fusions are less mass, self-destruction, and more power. Good fusions. Weld spots are not that bad. I was thinking it was worse than that. I don't like the limitation here on the bottom, but alright. Creates a protective field at the front, absorbing any damage from fast-moving objects and energy streams for 4 seconds. So they nerfed in relation of that leak from Eternal Silence. On that video, it was 10 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, answer phone. Hello, Hoser. Hello, Hoser. Can you hear me?
Hey, there he is.
Can you hear me? So what you up to, man?
I can hear. Well, hey, sorry to join you and look at all this craziness that's Battle Pass Season 3.
You lagging here.
Oh, my internet's so bad today. Cut me off then and go.
No, not gonna
Stream, be
cut you.
free.
Don't worry. 1 second.
I'm sounding like this.
No, you're good now. Let me just
so-
add your beautiful face here.
You don't need my. You don't have to.
I
put my
want
face in it.
your beautiful face here.
Okay. Well, you did. Well, I'm curious. Are these cabins pre-fused because they're legendary? Because I
Yes.
noticed some of the other parts had fusions too, though.
Yeah, they
which
are.
can't be right.
No, they are prefused.
That'll be weird.
Yeah, they are prefused
But like
like just
the,
like
maybe
on the
it's-
battle pass.
I'm thinking it's Battle Pass because the Battle Pass
Yeah.
weapons also were pre-fused.
Yeah,
There we
no,
go.
yeah. So they
Hi,
are
everyone.
prefused.
Hi, live stream. Look, I'm just stream sniping
Yep.
myself into the stream. So yeah.
So they are
Have you
prefused
driven the cabs
basically.
yet?
I don't think you can. Can you? Let me see.
They're in exhibition, all 3 of them
All
with
right.
all the new parts.
Yeah,
are
I
in-
would check that. Yeah, I would check. I'm just
They're
going
in
through
there,
the
and
battle
the
pass
weapons.
first. Yeah.
Sure, I'll shut up. Carry on. Keep going through the
No,
Battle
you
Pass.
can interrupt me anytime. Okay, so this new cabin. I mean, how are you feeling about those cabins? Honestly, be sincere.
Honestly, I'm most excited about the Firestarter one.
Yeah,
because
I haven't
grouping up
got
with
to that.
buddies. And
Oh, never mind,
it
yeah.
basically
Yeah.
it hides you and your friends from radar, anybody that's close to you. So I
Yeah.
think with a skilled team, like that's going to be the new doggo shotgun.
Yeah, that's
medic
100%
cab
true.
for sure.
Yeah.
The shield, I just feel like on the Don's Children one isn't going to absorb that much damage. And the Steppenwolf cabin gives damage resistance to you and your buddies. I just feel
Don't
like it.
spoil it. Didn't
won't
get
be
there
cool.
yet.
Oh, sorry. Shut up. Yeah. Sorry, my video is uploading now, so
All
I
right.
have to wait
all
on my review.
right.
this
Okay,
garbage.
now I'm Steppenwolf. So portrait. Okay, fenders, more fenders. Okay, this I like this fender. So you have the left and the right.
Yeah, the parts look sexy.
Did you see that you can buy the founders thing now? Did you see that the G, Mr. G?
That you can buy levels in Battle Pass. I'm
No,
sorry,
that you
cut
can
out 'cause
buy
my
the-
internet's so garbage
Did
today.
you see that? Where did I see that? I can't find it anymore. Here you can buy the old parts for badges. Can you see that?
Oh no, I did not cover that.
All right. Okay, let me keep going.
Dun, 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 very
Another decor. It's nice.
Keep going.
Right armor. Armor, okay, more armor bits. Super heavy, super strong. Actually, this is a bumper.
Mm.
Alright, this is like a 2-piece bumper. That's a cool idea.
Let me
They have-
see. Which
Yeah,
one?
they have the left and they have the right side. So it's like a
Oh,
Humvee
the bumper, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 2-piece
So you can kind of
bumper.
expand it if you want and put a
Yeah.
piece in the middle or something. Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
kind of
like
more
it.
flexibility.
I like this
He
idea.
likes it, guys. He likes it.
The new weapon that is completely weird because it's supposed to be a long-range weapon with a close-range perk, right?
It does work though. I tried it out. It kind of works.
Yeah,
Because
30%
it gives
is
you
a lot.
65 meters. 65
Yeah.
meters is a little bit of like a mid-range.
Yeah, true.
Ish.
But you need 2 enemies in range. Kinds of
You have to
bummer.
have 2. I'd miss
Yeah.
that. All right.
If it was 1 enemy, it would be fine, I guess. Oh.
Sure.
So the level
Sure.
56. Another fenders. Background. Okay, another weird looking shape part.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing work over here.
Yeah, go for it. Another APC style. I like this shape. Make you build some pretty things. Oh, these ones. So you get 3 of each side. Alright.
Were the last season passes 75 levels as well?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, this passive melee is...
It is Durkee. This is the PR test server.
Durkee's
Tree
here.
Burgers beat us to it. Yeah. I woke up to so many DMs this morning. Yeah, I like those parts too. I like the
yeah,
Steppenwolf
I like this paint.
mighty bumpers there.
Yeah, those hatchets, sort of. I like them.
They're sexy. They look
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, thank you
Oof.
for something, someone. Subscribing, Lore. Thank you.
Chew with the Streamlabs, so fancy. What's that? Oh, you just checking the paint? Or what was that?
Yeah, just checking.
So, guys watching the stream, don't worry. He's going to show off all the cabs and weapons and parts at the end.
Just taking it
Stick around.
slow
He's
and
just-
easy.
He's milking this for watch time on YouTube. He's stretching it out.
Yep, that's true.
That's exactly what I did in today's video as well. So,
All right, CK for Tomahawk. Tomahawk is a APC. Yeah, okay.
a little
Nothing-
supercharger.
Nothing really sexy.
Yeah, the wheel CK. Okay, I wish they would just make more wheels instead of just CKing everything. Like, just give me a new wheel with new perks, but whatever.
Yeah, true. Alright, lamps, some headlights. And finally, the cabin at level 73. So that's gonna take a while to get. Oh, this is not a hole.
Alright, guys.
It's a bummer.
I gotta teach Younger G schoolwork.
Alright,
He's awake.
bye,
I'm gonna
man.
catch
Thanks
you
for
later. Have
showing
a
up.
good stream, and
Thank you.
guys, I'll make sure to subscribe to Coldfire if you
Yep,
have
and
not
donate
already.
super chat. Okay, let me remove G here from this chat. Alright. This is kind of disappointing because I was hoping this would be a hole here. Okay. Weld spots. Wow, this cabin is massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weld spots on the bottom. It's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 by 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's massive. I like this place. For sideways hovers, you could mount crickets, maybe here. I don't know. It's a really good shape. 22,000 kilograms of mass. 10,000 of tonnage. 5,000 of base mass. Oh, this is bad. I mean, you have a lot of mass limit, but you how much is the Bastion? See, the Bastion is sort of better, actually. 20,000 with 4,500. Okay. Yeah, this is super heavy. So durability, power. It's funny because you have more power and it cannot even show on the bars. So the question is, does it matter? Or it's capped at 10 bars? That's my question. I have no idea. On activation, gives cabin 30% damage resistance for 10 seconds. Okay. Gives the cabin 30% damage resistance. No, so it's not the vehicle, it's the cabin. If there are allies in the line of sight. Okay. If there are allies on line of sight who has fewer than 3 active. Okay, this is so confusing. Why are they creating so synergy, so cringy descriptions? Okay, cool. Okay. Cooldown, sec, right? If there are allies in line of sight who have fewer than 3 active drones at this point, they also gain resistance depending on the type of cabin. Light cabin 10%, medium 20, heavy 30. Okay, I don't understand what the drones has to do with this. This is probably not to break the game while you have the drone cabin with more resistance and you add more resistance because it doesn't add resistance. I don't know. Okay, I'm confused about this perk. I mean, why drones? Okay, I'm gonna take a few questions now and then I'm gonna go try to test those new items, right? So first of all, I just need to close my window because it's almost freezing here. And I'm gonna be taking some questions. So make sure to make questions. If you can donate to Super Chat, please, that'll help a lot. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Alright, I'm back and I brought my wife's water bottle. Okay. Cool, there is a hologram. What's the hologram? Alright, I will check the hologram. Where is the hologram exhibition? Is this one? No. What's the name of the hologram? Okay. Check the hologram later. But keep messaging. There's a hologram. Keep it from stacking with the call. Yeah, I think that's the idea of the drone limitation. It's to not stack with the call. It's supposed to be a middle finger drones, I think. Yeah, that's too. It launch drones itself. No. Code for games. Hello, Tank. Are you able to see the crafting recipes for anything? No, I am not, Raptor. Sadly, I don't think there's any way I can think of getting the recipes. I think maybe, I don't know. Let me try this other way here. They're not even here. Are they? Yes, they are. Okay, don't try that at home. Okay. My game just crashed. Alright, so it's safe to say that no, there's no way to check the recipes. Okay, I'm starting back. I start the game again. 1 second. Man, there was a hard crash. It just closed. It was a really hard. Okay, I had a glimpse of the new background as well. Let's see if I can see this right. Really think I got a glimpse of the new. Yeah, I got it. Let me see if I manage to get it on video. 1 second. I don't think I managed to get it on video though. Let me try. Let me see. It was just one frame. Where is the frame? Come on. I know you captured. Here. Let me show to you guys. Uh, add source, capture window, display capture. Display capture. There you go. So it just popped really quick and then disappeared. So this is the new intro, I think. Doomsday Cars. It's the new cabin with meat grinders and Bigfoots and the crane on the back. It's a terrible build. It looks interesting, but it's a terrible build. All right. Let's keep going. Capture. Let me disable this. All right. Let me log in if I can. Okay, so no way to see the recipes, I think. Look at the holograms. Okay, holograms. Exhibition. Hologram. Okay, what? It is any of... Oh, Doomsday Cars. Okay, see. There isn't. Sorry. Well, but hologram by the Doomsday Cars season logo. So it's just the logo of the season pass, I think. Because all those are old, right? Yeah. Yeah, all those are old. So we have a new hologram for Doomsday Cars. Compare all cabins. Yes, Will. Can you even see from there? Hey, what happened? Game crashed because I tried to see the recipes. This isn't the first time they added a game crash put 'em. Yes, that's true. Please testing the engine sound of the cabins. Yes, I will test all the cabins. Okay, let's go to the cabins now. Okay. Exhibition. I think the fastest way to find them is by parameters. No. Okay. Refund. Okay, it looks sexy. That's 100% Darky build. 100% Darky. This is the new ones? Oh yeah, they are the new ones. Love the sound. Sound is really good. Alright, let's see if I can... How I cannot even test this. How can I test this? There's no way I can test this. Alright. Makes a cool effect. And that's it. The effect lasts for a while though. Do you see that? I have no idea how I can time this on stream. Maybe with my cell phone. 1 second. I could add a clock to OBS, but that'll take a few moments. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to wait that. Let me find my clock here. Stopwatch. Where is my stupid stopwatch? Okay. So let's go for it. Go. It is 10 seconds. Alright. So we have 10 seconds of uptime and let's see how long for downtime. Let me do this again. This is up and down time, right? Because I made a lap. So 10 seconds already gone for downtime, for cooldown. It's probably 20 seconds of cooldown, apparently. Yeah. Yep, 20 seconds of cooldown. So it's 10 seconds of uptime and 20 seconds of downtime. Right, 10 seconds is exactly the duration of the cloak, so if you coordinate it right on voice, that could be the comeback of melees for good, I guess. Other than that, I don't think I can test anything. Leave in the comments what I can try this. What else I could... Ah, horn, of course. Silence. Okay, it's the Rothod horn. That's so disappointing. Alright. So basically it's the hot rod. It's the bat horn, isn't it? I think it is. Okay. Doomsday. Right. Next one. Okay, let's see. There's more questions. No, Cole, do you mind if screen cap the cabin specs? Of course not, man. I could send you raw footage if you want, but man, just go crazy. You can do whatever you want, man. It's fine. You can record it. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Let's see the other cabin. Maybe this is better. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, you can spot this guy coming from a mile away, but it's so cool nevertheless. Well, I like it. I like the style. Look at this exhausts. What? No way, man. These are the most beautiful thing I ever seen on Crossout. And they oh, see? It was not my idea. Didn't want to pop the shield yet. Alright. Okay, the cabin sounds... There are crickets on this bush. Die, crickets. Got away from him. Ah, crickets. Alright. So the cabin sound is just like the Quantum. Horn is probably be just like the Quantum. Wait for it. They're birds. I just heard a bird. Alright. Let's see the horn. Let's see if the birds will go away. Alright. I see how this weapon works, by the way. Ooh, that's not good. It's still overheated. And it will de-overheat after a shoot. Okay, that's interesting. And you keep overheated until I shoot it again. So 41 damage. Oh, and you transfer the heat. Ah. So what you do, you shoot in the air, you overheat your weapons, you go blaze in, you shoot, and you overheat, and you keep shooting. It's a really complex mechanic, to be honest. The rate of fire of this is insane, though. Okay, this shotgun is insane. I'm not sure I like this whole idea of overheating because I'm so easy to strip. Man, if someone sneezes next to this weapon, it's gonna go boom because how much health does it have? 160, 196, and it's overheated, so it's gonna take twice as much damage than this. It shoots 4 pellets. Yeah, 4 pellets. Spread pattern is terrible. Wow, really bad spread. And it's hit based, so you can just keep doing this if you want. But then you'd lose the heat transferring perk. I don't know. I have no idea what's the optimal way to use this. If it's cooler radiators, let overheat, don't let overheat. No idea. But this is really complex mechanic. Really complex. All right. Let's see the cabin timing. Anyway, I can test this actually. No, right? Yeah, there's just no way I can test this, I think. Can I spawn the bots at least? Nope. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna time it, because I cannot test how much damage can it absorb. Let me just time this. They said 4 seconds, but let's see. Alright, 4 seconds. That's okay, that's correct. Let me see the cooldown. Uh, 10 seconds? Yeah, 9 seconds cooldown. Alright. So it's 4 up, 9 down, I think. Did he say here? No, 7 seconds down. Alright. It worked better on my timing here then. Because for me it was more like 9 seconds, but it's probably right. Okay, what? Oh, headlight. It's L, right? Headlight? Bet it doesn't light anything. Oh, really? That's a bummer. That's the shittiest headlight I've ever seen. It's not a headlight at all. It's just like a light. It's not a headlight. Do I have my graphic settings wrong here? I don't think so. Nope. Yep. Guess they just suck. Come on, buff the headlights. Please, devs, buff the headlights. Because I can barely see them. See? On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. No way to test shield HP, I think. Because I cannot even spawn the bots, man. But I would say is probably the same as the Aegis, I'd say, which is 1000 HP. The distance is about, I don't know, 10 blocks. It's fairly far away actually, not that bad. Let me try to measure on the bus here. I'm so confused about this shotgun. Oh, I have these blades. I can test the blades as well. Let me try to measure this on the bus. Alright, so it is after the vendors. So it is, let's say, 2-3 blocks that there's this gap for the bumpers. There's a whole icebox cabin and 4 more blocks. So let's say 3 more. How big is the icebox? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 4, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 to 18 blocks of distance is the range of this shield. And in terms of size, is about the same. It is a big shield. I don't know. Yeah, we have to see for the damage. So I'd say 16 blocks away from the vehicle itself, roughly, and it's about 16 blocks wide, maybe 10 blocks tall. That's my idea. Okay, final cabin. Oh, ain't no data. They're kind of strong. Let's see if I can disable the perk. Okay, perk is disabled. Oh, that's interesting. See how only one weapon is... That's the first time I think I've seen this on this game. Something that is not cabin related for distance. Do you see how only the front weapon has the perk active? So it is the distance between the targets and the weapon. That's really unnecessary complexity, but alright. And I don't understand the reason behind this, but that's fine. So right, confirm that is the distance between the weapon and the enemy cabin. So let's see how much damage to do without the perk. Just one is gonna hit there, so it's 22 damage. Yeah, alright. And 28 with the perk active. 20 without. 28. It doesn't look like it has any explosive damage at all. Let me see. No, it did not. Just bullets, pure ballistic. I think. Riff. Auto cannon. Yeah, this is blast damage. So 0 explosion. Is this any good whatsoever? It is fairly accurate if you tap fire. See if I can hit. Man, this build is so terrible. It's so hard to aim this thing in this build. Oh, the projectiles don't have a... Okay, this is really not finished because I cannot even see the projectiles. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. Let's see the perk for the cabin. Some generic effect. Okay, let's see if the description say anything about timing. So 10 seconds. Okay, just let me try to time the cooldown. So technically this is 10 seconds of active time. Let's try to time the cooldown so far. It's a long time, so it's probably 30 seconds of downtime, I think. 25 maybe. Yeah, 25 seconds of downtime. All right. What else? Oh, the headlights. Okay, those headlights I can see at least. So in a nutshell, LED sucks in Crossout universe. Don't buy LED headlights, guys. They suck. Let's see if I missed something here. Oh, these one don't have the headlights. It has brake lights though. Okay, those brake lights are shinier than those LED. Exhibition. Right. Oh, the horn. I forgot about the horn. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright. I like this horn. Yeah, they're so fucking lazy at horns. Yes, they are. The engine sound is okay though. Just like a truck. I mean, I hear this all day in SnowRunner. Let me see if I can get the... Probably will not be able, but let me try to get the engine sound for... I think I can disable, right? The settings, audio, enable this option will only play the sound of the cabin's internal engine. Yeah, so this is the sound of the engine, the cabin. It's not the sound of the external engine. All right. What else can I test here? Let me grab some questions. SnowRunner. There's a drone in the hole of the cab. All right, let's see. No, this is... All right, this is a drone, actually. What? What? This is actually a drone. This is 100% a drone. Okay, listen up. This is my theory. Just listen to me and see if you agree with me or not. First of all, do you see how this cabin is the last prize for the battle pass? That's the first evidence. This cabin is the last reward. Oh, there's this hologram. This is what you guys talking about. Yeah. So yeah, this cabin is the last prize for the battle pass, just like the Annihilator. Right. This is evidence number 1. Evidence number 2. This is clearly a freaking drone. It has blades that are folded. So this is 100% a drone. So my theory is the following. This was supposed to be a freaking drone cabin that will have its own OP drone embedded. This is the theory. And at the last moment, some guy from the developer team just looked at it. Are you guys fucking shitting me? If we place one more drone in this game, we're gonna have riots on the streets. Not even kidding. One more drone and people will be fucking flipping. So they didn't have time to close this model to change the model. So they just disabled this and changed the perk. This is my theory, right? I'm pretty sure I'm 100% sure I am right on this one. So the original purpose of this cabin was to deploy a drone that will probably be really OP, and they get cold feet at the last second, scrapped this idea, made up a perk that makes absolutely zero sense. Because 30% cabin resistance, why I would use this instead of using a freaking Bastion? The Bastion has 50% resistance across the board, excluding energy, and it's permanent. I know it's only on the blade, but come on, 30% resistance for what, 10 seconds? Apparently I cannot click. Second. Come on, 30% resistance for that for 10 seconds. And then a 25 seconds cooldown. And the resistance is only applied to the cabin, not to the vehicle as a whole. Alright. Call me paranoid, but this was a freaking drone cabin. 100% sure. 100% sure this was supposed to be a drone cabin. And that's gonna be the thumbnail and the title of my next video. Brand new heavy drone cabin, brace yourselves. That's gonna be my clickbait, right? Sorry. And question mark, of course, because the question mark makes everything right. If you place question mark, you're fine. I didn't see the perk of fire starter cabins. Of course, Turkey. I know you're ripping my footage off, but you can do this. You're a good friend, and I allow you. So the perk for this Firestarter cabin is when activated, player and the 3 closest allies, aka all your Clan Wars buddies, are invisible on the radar and become immune to the effects of Oculus, Verifier, for the duration of it was 10 seconds with 20 seconds cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. I will time this right on a future video, but that's probably what it is. So it's anti-radar detector, anti-Oculus, and anti-verifier. So that's pretty strong. This is the only one that is actually remotely decent. This one is okay-ish, I guess. But that will depend on the HP of the shield. If the shield has 1000 HP, then that's probably good, I think. But other than that, those lights suck. That's my opinion on this cabin. Headlights, bad. That's my... I'm gonna write a comprehensive review about this cabin. It's gonna contain one line. LED headlights, bad. That's my review of this cabin. I know the headlights have zero to do with the cabin, but that's gonna be my review of this cabin. So I'm not very excited about this cabin at all. Maybe it could be OP for lances, but again, if you're using a 80 kilometers per hour lance build, I'm not sure that is viable. Could be, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Maybe. Weld spots are good. You can mount your generator here behind. But the bottom weld spots are terrible for frame redundancy. I don't know. I'm really not sure about this. Because let's say you use this for... Okay, this could be good for a triple Helios build, maybe. Because you don't need a shield. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me get more comments here. It's a takeopter from Geronimo, man. Typhoon build with Griffon. Yeah, maybe. Typhoon build with Griffon. A player run 4 out Typhoon build with Griffon over cab mean to try. I mean, try to point the shield on wheels. Yeah, that's also true. It is a hover cab, but the shield is frontal, so you sort of have to ditch your sideway hover, kind of. I know if you're skilled hover, that will not matter because you just can turn the shield facing whatever you want. So you can still use this for sideway hovers, I guess. Uh, Maybe melee use tracks, go in reverse, hide your butt. Yeah, yeah, that could be something. Like build this cabin in reversed and go. Yeah, maybe that could be interesting idea for this. Yeah, no 13 energy, so basically, I don't see how is this a legendary cabin at all, honestly. And the recipe for this is probably gonna use one photon, one something. Uh, I don't know. Let me read more comments. Can you please check the backwards drive speed? It should be 30% of the forward. I don't think they changed that. Yeah, I don't think they changed it. I could probably time this a little bit better, but it looks like it's 1/3 of the forward speed. Roughly. Right? Because it doesn't matter when you're using wheels, the backwards or tracks, actually. No, never mind. Just wheels. The backward speed is going to be 1/3 of your forward speed. And that will include engines and everything. So, is the test server available to allow multiple people to test some of the abilities of other friendlies this time around? Yes and no. Yes, I can invite friends here, and we can. Actually, we could fight anything. That's interesting. So everything here is available. All right. Let me see if they didn't change something here. No. We have custom battles here. We have everything. The only problem is I do not have those parts yet. They're not here on my inventory. See, legendary cabins 0. And you cannot test stuff on exhibition. So even if I downloaded it, it would not matter because I don't have the parts. Right? Yeah, right. Unless no, unless I could select create game, custom game. Maybe they changed here something. Share blueprint. No. I wish they allow us to share blueprint from the blueprint slots, not the one we are using. Like, click here, drop down menu, select which blueprint you want to share. That would be much better. Okay, let me keep taking questions. Steppenwolf cabin is 13 energy. Is 12. Sorry, it's 11 energy. Yes, it is trash. This cabin, 12 energy. Garbage. The perk is garbage. The energy is garbage. It's super heavy. Let me compare this with the Humpback. So the new cabin has 1,000 more kilograms net because it's 22,000 and the mass is 5,000. So that leave the Humpback has 16,000 net and the other one has 17,000 net. So that's 1,000 more kilograms only. Tonnage 8,000, 60 kilometers per hour. The new one is 10,000, so much better tonnage, 6 kilometers per hour as well. So I don't see how this cabin is an improvement on the Humpback at all. And we all know that the Unpack is one of the worst cabin on this game. Okay, tell me I'm wrong here. So that's not a really good last price for the Battle Pass. They need to buff this. If they really want to sell this Battle Pass, they need to bring this drone back. Alright, I said it. Kill me if you want. But honestly, if they really want to sell this Battle Pass, they need to bring this drone to life. That's the only way they're gonna mass sell this Battle Pass. Because those cabins are so underwhelming. Okay, get a fusion with many linked novas, make a wall. Yes and no. Yeah, actually. Didn't think about it. When activating give the cabin 30% line of sight of who have. If at this point, they also gain resistance depending on the type of cabin, so 30% resistance. I'm assuming this will stack. So you could, in theory, had a 10 seconds of invulnerability at the cost of having a super shitty cabin. No, I'll pass. Thank you. I totally pass. Treeburger has a video going over the stuff in the Battle Pass. Alright. Go watch Treeburger. AJ, I did exactly that the whole stream. I did exactly that. So just rewind a little bit on the stream, buddy, and you can see all the levels. I went one by one in really big and length details. 1%. What else? Cheesy, I want the Battle Pass. You missed the second part of Port 2, the drone. Yeah. I was really hoping the light cap perks would be something like Nitro Boost. Yes, sorry, no. Yes, only 2 new weapons. A whole bunch of bumpers and melee, passive melee, like a really whole bunch of them. We have 6, I think, for each faction for passive melees. So that is 18 new passive melees. We have at least 1 bumper for each faction. No, that's way more. I mean, that's a lot of passive stuff. But for weapons, it's only 2 weapons. If there are fewer than 3 drones, yeah. 3 new weapons, 1 per faction. Yeah, 3 new weapons. There is this one, the Pure Elite. No, it's 2 weapons. Oh yeah, 3 weapons, that's true. There's the Gravestone, there's the Laser Shotgun, and there is this one, the Weird. I don't know how to pronounce this, which is the autocannon. So 3 new cabins, 3 new weapons. Yeah. And 0 new drones. That's the most important part. 0 new drones. Only new weapon is like the special rarities. Yeah. Bumpers are the best stuff in the bumpers are the best stuff that it's upcoming in Battle Pass. Yes, Insider, you are absolutely right. The bumpers are the best thing, and the thing is, the bumpers you can get for free. So let's see. Why should you buy this? I'm not telling that you should at all, but why should you buy it? I think the most valuable thing here is by far the portraits. Maybe if you like them. I know that's a very personal thing. And by the way, I just noticed this is the official Coldfire portrait. As you guys can tell, this is Cold and this is Fire. So Coldfire portrait, just for the record. This is 100% my picture here. Just like this one is Mr. G. Where is it? Where is Mr. G? I can't see. The dude with the Oculus from the Founders. Yeah, right. I don't see it. Either way. So maybe the portraits, if you like them. What else? This fused cabin, it's good for Clone Wars. Power, resistance. Nah, I don't think those are the right fusions. No, this is totally not the right fusions for Clone Wars. Okay, so this cabin you're probably not gonna use, you're just gonna refuse it. Because the right fusions for a light cabin on Clone Wars will 100% be more mass here. Weight limit 10%. Whatever here. And how heavy is this cabin? ,600 kilograms, so you would get, yeah, probably less mass or more resistance, one of the two, but definitely more mass here. 10% more mass. It will bring this cabin to a almost usable amount of 10,000 kilograms. Give it or take engine. Just let me check how much the hull have. Man, this cabin sucks. How much the Blight have? It's a little bit better than the Blight in terms of mass. And the Blight is like the bare minimum. It's so impossibly hard to build a Clone Wars vehicle using the Blight. Because of the mass limit. It's really, really hard to do. You need Master Jack, you need fused cabin, you need engine, you need everything to make a viable build. So yes, this is not a good price at all for Clone Wars, because you're gonna need to refuse this cabin, and this is probably gonna cost significantly. But again, it's Clone Wars, it's endless source of money, so go ahead, fuse this cabin maybe. Okay. This one is just one unit. It has good fusions, but it's only one unit. CKs, because you cannot buy CKs. So yeah, CKs are pretty much the only reason why you should buy this battle pass, honestly. Because all the rest you can buy on the market. And the cabins fusions are not really great for Clone Wars. What about this one? Power, yeah, power is really good if you're using on a hover. So this is a good fusion. Okay, these are good fusions for Clone Wars. These ones. So this cabin is Clone Wars ready. So maybe this cabin is valuable. I don't know, guys. What do you think about this battle pass as a whole? Yeah, you can craft first and sell for money. That is true. One thing I want to point out, because of course 13 energies, yes, that's also true. Let me see here. Yeah, it's consistent. It's 2100 power score because it's 1 energy less. So those cabins. Okay, this is bugged. Because this is also 2100 power score. So this is either wrong here or wrong here. Okay, this is consistent here. 1500. That is an increase of 2400 minus 1500 divided by 1500. 60% increase on power score. That's a lot. And I don't see the justification for this. Check out for the guide if there's nothing out from the battle pass. I don't think it is, but let's see. I think I done this in the beginning of the video, but let's see if I can find something that is missing here. So the rocket, these drones are old, right? Yeah, these drones are old. The weapon here. Also, the cabins are not here on this thing, right? Yeah, the cabins are not here. Weapon. Just the decor. Lamps, decors, and the paints. Let me see the tech tree again. So the cabins are not here as well. Weapons are here, here, and here, and am I blind or something here? Nothing new here, and nothing new here. Okay, more questions? Can a scorpion puncture the Nova shield? I don't think so. Probably not. I don't know. I think the new shield behaves just like a. No, I mean, it will pierce the shield, but it will start counting the penetration after it penetrates the shield. So, if you have enough clearance, this is how it works on the Aegis. The moment the Scorpion shot hits the shield, start counting the 6 blocks depth. So, it sort of penetrates, but not at the same time. And I believe the shield will behave just like the same. Like it's rifling, but without the wind. Yeah. Search for car part. Good call. Nothing here, man. Thanks for giving me a checklist of what I should be looking for. I always forget those things. Check exhibition for builds. All right. This week, only those 3 has been showcased by Mirolog. Last seen 3 days ago. And he's messing with some strange things here. I would assume this Mirrorlog guy is probably a dev. Look at him, he has everything. Yeah, he's probably a dev. Yeah, probably a dev. Okay, more questions. Are bot matches available to see if the drone is actually a drone? Yes and no. Yes, they are available, but no, I don't have the cabin to test. Because I don't have the legendary cabin, so I'm not sure how I could possibly test this. Leave a comment if you have any idea how I could test this. The legendary cabin should have 110 kilometers per hour. 100% sure. I agree with you. Do I think the cohort will buff Bastion Plow also? It should. I think it should. Yeah, probably. Bot matches available, yes, but I cannot test the cabins because I don't have them. You already drove the builds on exhibition? Yes. Just rewind a little bit to see that. Cohort probably stacks with Bastion Plow. Yes, probably does. Missing it. All right, just rewatch after I finish the stream. I'm gonna be doing breakdown videos, so make sure to check them out as well. Let me see what else. Where the fuck is my crane arm? Yoda sent me the picture. You better know what happened. The mechanical arm. I think there is there. It is. It is. They are cranes here. 1 second. Where are they? There's this one, which is a camera. There is this one, that is a crane, actually. It's a crane. And there is one more that I can find here. There is this one. Oh, nice. This moves. Come on, don't be shy. Start moving. Oh, it rotates as well. Okay, let me do the full animation. All right. Okay. Not touching anything, so. Right, it turns a little bit more. And then you do this little movement. And the others don't have any movement at all. There's not even inertia. This is bad. There's no inertia here. Because when you have, for example, this, no, not this, balloons? Nope. I know some decor have movement. I think flags, maybe. Either way, whatever. Questions. More questions. So that means another pack coming. None of the mobby parts are there. Yeah. So let me see if I can find a pack. Nope. Yeah, I don't see the new pack yet here. Are here. Battle Pass costing $10 and Elite costing $35. Probably next Spend Wallet Amazing Fast Pack. That was the only Instagram post. Can you show me the price of 100% electronics? I assuming on the badge store, I guess. Where can I access this? All right, challenges. There is. Oh, by the way, who just joined? There is this thing that is probably not gonna happen, but you can buy the parts from the previous battle pass using badges, and here I can buy any amount that I want. Again, I don't think this is how it's gonna be playing. I really think they're gonna cap this for everybody having the same amount of parts maximum. So if you already have those parts, I don't think you can buy those for badges. But if you missed some of them, you can just buy them for badges. Or maybe they really screw this up and let you buy any amounts of those armors. But I really doubt it. And the cost for 100 electronics is 535 badges. Whoever asked that. It's cheaper, right? It used to be more expensive. How much is it right now on the live server? I don't remember. Okay, let me see more questions. Can you explain Moby? What is Moby? Moby is a pack, I think. You can start raids with fire stars. Do not choose temple. No, the raiders will have. Oh, see, I see, I see. Really, really smart. Man, you're a genius. To battle. Shut up, cell phone. Stop ruining my live stream. Man, you're a genius. What? Wait a second. Now I need a vehicle. Come on, I don't even know how to build anymore. Because I'm so excited about this option. I really want to see what the fuck that is. Make replay? Maybe on the PeerTrust server I have access to that replay features. Please be. Please be the case. Please be the case. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay. Alright, let's see what make hip replay even means. Hope my game doesn't crash. Okay, what? What? Alright, nothing's happening here. I have no idea what make replay even means. Alright, whatever. I don't know. Maybe it saved something somewhere. Okay, let's see the thing you said. So, brawl versus survivals. No. First not. Raid versus bandits. So what's supposed to be the new thing here? Sorry, I'm not a raid guy. Someone said, man, jeez, there's a lot of messages here. Fire starters. Oh, thank you. Fire starters. Right. Should I raise my power score or it doesn't really matter? Yeah, the April Fool mode is always on the custom matches for the test servers, I think. Could be wrong though. I'm getting murdered here. Oh, he have a porcupine. What? Doesn't know how to use it though. Let me grab something more beefier. And maybe this sideways hover should do. You have a porcupine. Technology tree, there's nothing new on the technology tree, man. I just checked that the perks, you can go back on the video and check that out. but there's nothing really new there at all. Or on the other thingy there, I forgot the name. Oh, the cloak icon changed as well. And toast here. Probably not a good raid build, right? Nice, really nice choice of raid build so far. They all have so... They all have a lot of explosives, so they pop really easy. I didn't have no idea how to use the flamethrower as well. And they all have fuse drones. Oh, that was a nice shot so far. Well done. Yeah, I don't think any of them have the new cabin. How do I start this? Oh, but not shooting it, maybe. Let's see wave 2 if there's any of the new cabins in wave 2. What do I have to do now? Oh, I have to protect her. Right. Sorry if your eyes are bleeding for watching me play as a hover player after having, I don't know, 3 months of not playing the game at all. Just like some safety advice here. This could cause you eye cancer, so be advised. None of them have the new cabin. None of them so far. It is really satisfying to use the pulsar. I just forgot that. This is one of my favorite weapons and I haven't used it for ages. Okay, that guy is using a harpy. Yep. Those guys are using werewolves. No, you did not do that. Alright, one more wave and then I'm gonna answer more questions. Okay, last wave. Okay. Before I embarrass myself even more here. I never claimed I was a good player, come on. I'm not like Mr. G, but I'm not like Three Burgers. I'm something between them. And I'm clearly not like Cepheus, the best crossout player in the world. But I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? Yeah, no new cabins. And I'm just a cabin now. Alright. So this was a hard raid. Yeah, this was a hard raid, yeah. But they're deadly. They really are. They really are deadly. Fire a lot of porcupines and shit, so be careful. Hello, Mr. G. I was just talking about you, saying that how you managed to be worse than me. You wanna call me again? Sup? I was just talking
Hey.
about you.
I'm back. I got a job interview in a bit, and I need a distraction. So
All right. I was just talking about you,
like-
man.
I got 2 job interviews today, man. It's crazy.
Okay, let me put your face here again. 1 second.
Look, I'm dressed up nice. See, I'm
Yeah,
dressed up.
that's why I'm
Look at
putting your
that.
face now.
Yeah,
I
look
need
at that,
to
guys.
Disable mine.
Oh my, yeah, just put me on there because
No,
that's what people are here to
I'm
see.
gonna do. Shut up. Shush. Window capture.
He's doing his OBS stuff, guys. The magical stuff that happens in live streams. You guys
Yeah.
have no idea what goes into these. It's just
magic.
so fancy. So
Okay, I'm gonna have to call you back. 1 second. All right, here I am.
There he is.
We're almost
Turkey
good
can't
here.
join us. Too bad.
Turkey's working.
So 12-hour marathon stream this Friday. So you guys better,
Oh,
you and
yeah.
Turkey better show up at some
We're
point.
gonna be playing a lot of games, including some battle royale.
Yeah, I'm down. It's gonna be awful.
I mean, who never
Thank you,
wanted
bro,
to
dog.
see Mr. G playing a battle royale game?
I played Fortnite before it was cool. Just FYI.
Hmm.
Ooh, you even made an overlay for me? Look at that.
Mhm.
Oh, slick,
Working on
this stuff, guys. So yeah, do you guys think, would you hire this guy? Huh? Would
Of
you?
course, should be working on a
at it.
broadcast television, man.
Boom. I know, yeah, definitely.
There we
Get
go.
some hair plugs. Do that for sure.
All right, so I was just talking about to people right now. I just see that there's new raids for fire starters, and the
Fancy.
bots are so mean. They have porcupines.
That's just mean. Why'd the devs do that? How dare they?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know if they have the new wedge mechanics in. Did you check it?
No, it did not. That's a good question. Let me check.
Let's do it. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Whoever said that. Barbalescu. Thank you.
You're such a
Fine.
better host than I am, honestly.
I'm just here to. It's it's nice to have help when you live stream because when you're the one that's on the computer, you're dealing with all that garbage and all the technical sets. It's nice to have a co-anchor, co-host,
Yeah, that's
to watch the chat.
So before you
sometime.
join, I was just struggling flying a sideways hover, and I was just saying I never said I was good at the game, but I'm way better than Mr. G and worse than Three Burgers.
Then you died. Then you died.
No, I
Yeah.
was doing fine. I was just saying that I am okay. Wedge mechanics are not working at all.
Yep. Nope. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
So I say I'm something between you and Three Burgers, and definitely way below Cepheus, because no one can beat me.
I'm the worst, though. I mean, there's no argument that my
There's
skill
Durkee.
level is definitely the bottom. Durkee could outplay me easy. I play this game the least out of all of you guys, and I'm probably just generally the worst. What was I
Okay,
going to
so,
say? I was
yeah.
going to.
Wedge mechanics not
So-
working.
So when I was recording my video today on Battle Pass, I tested all 3 of the builds before I even realized I was on the new garage. I didn't even notice. I was
That's
like,
the
just
first
looks-
thing you notice. And if you pay close attention, there are crickets on some bushes here. Let me see.
Crickets on some bushes. Let's go
Yeah.
find some Easter eggs. I like it.
Can you listen? Just listen.
You mean to turn on the stream volume? Oh, kidding! They are there. I thought you meant the weapon. I was just imagining why'd they put crickets.
No.
like
Do we have
the
any
rocket launcher?
any biologists here on the stream that could identify the type of those crickets?
That is the northwestern Rocky Mountain cicada. If you didn't
Oh, it's a
know that.
locust. Okay, Durkee. Sorry, it's not a cricket. It's a cicada. Oh my god. We're gonna need to use Google Cricket online or something to find out this.
I just listened to a whole podcast on locusts yesterday, so I can tell you all about locusts if you want.
Alright. Nice.
They're actually a regular grasshopper, but if you get too many of them together, they change colors and become red.
Oh,
And then they
right.
have this crazy hive mechanic. But the locust that was really bad during the late 19th century is believed to mostly be extinct. The one that
Ooh.
wiped out tons of crops before the American Great Depression. So there's your.
No, that's
fun
just that was a
TLDR.
biological weapon, man. What are you talking about?
I mean, probably made by China for sure
Yeah,
back in
for sure.
1874. I think the best way to get rid of locusts is to just ignore them. It's probably the best way.
Someone was asking how to craft the new cabins. Recipes are not available yet. And I tried to bypass this by doing, I don't remember. Okay, I went to exhibition and I
looked at the parameter on the...
Yeah, I looked parameter, right click and clicked craft and my game crashed. So they they really don't want us to see the recipes.
You know, I have to give points to the devs for actually having the PR test server set up with these builds, each showcasing all the new stuff. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, that was super good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can thank me for messaging them every day, all of them, for like a week. Show us this stuff.
What do I think about the new Firestarter's cabin? I think it's the only Clone Wars worthy of the new ones, to be honest.
Yeah. The other ones are just like, I don't know. We'll have to test them, but they don't seem that amazing.
Yeah, the Steppenwolf is terrible. 11 energy, it's 5 tons heavy, and the perk is like worse than the Bastion. So what is
at this point, tonnage is not that big of a deal. They should remove the energy nerf to the heavy cabins in general because I don't know. Doesn't make sense anymore.
And also, how you justify a legendary cabin with the same energy of a epic? Can you explain this to me, Mr. G?
They're worried, I think, about just messing up the meta and people like triple scorpioning Scorpos and nastiness.
I agree with you. I'm 100% behind this, but why is this a legendary cabin? Just because?
Honestly, this was Sethios' idea that he told to me over a year ago, is that you make legendary cabins, but you have a perk that they can do that requires no energy that's built in. That's verbatim what he said to me a million years ago. I hate giving Sethios credit, but he messaged the devs and said that's what you should do a gajillion years ago. Yeah, I would definitely put a cloak on the Griffin for sure, Durkee. I don't think it has cloak built in. It just has that radar nullifier, whatever you want to call it, stealth mode.
No, I can agree with that, but that's not what's going on here. But I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Also, have you noticed the new drone? Because I'm gonna put it on my thumbnail, and we're gonna be
the new drone.
Yeah, check this
Tell
out.
me.
Didn't notice
that your Streamlabs bot is being hard on everybody. God, give him a break.
Have you noticed that there's actually a drone on top of this cabin?
No, I did not.
Just check it out.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Look at that. Well, or that's just air conditioner unit.
Okay, with blades and rotors. And brushless motors there. Okay, of course.
Well, I guess it does say it boosts drone, I guess. So, I mean, could be a drone.
Yeah,
it'd be cool if you could launch a drone up.
Yeah, my theory is that is the original idea, and then someone just realized how people will rage and make protests on the street because of this new drone, and they just scrapped this.
Yeah, they probably did. Definitely have to scrap that. Hey, everybody watching the stream right now, all 117 of you, give the stream a like. It only has 65 likes. If you didn't hit the like button, disappointed in you, smash that like button.
Thank you.
Do it. Also, bringing you guys the
everyone
content.
hit the super chat with $100. Come on.
No, that's for me. Save that money from my Friday marathon stream.
All right, let me see what else people are talking.
Is that you, Knifers? Is that you?
Yep. No. Knifers.
Knifers. He's on my Discord.
Grim Grandmaster.
I'm just thinking of the guy that sends me great leaks on Discord back in the day. Was one of my mods for a while, just because I wanted leaks.
That's supposed to be a secret. You know?
Nobody knows. It's fine. Okay, what are we doing next? What are we testing next in this garbage?
I've already released a new truck on SnowRunner. You want to check that?
No, I'm kidding. Let's check the market. Let's see if we can see any of this stuff in market or something. They sneak in there. If there's anything new in the parts lists buried around somewhere.
Yeah, I checked all this already.
You did all that already?
Yeah.
Can you drive? Too bad we can't actually build with the cabs and try them on different stuff. But
we could fight each other, to test stuff.
I guess we could get on promo and fight each other. That's true.
Yeah, but we don't.
I gotta be on game on here in 20 minutes though, so I'm too lazy.
No, but we don't have the cabin, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can't test drive against each other, I guess.
Yep. Nope.
It's a shame.
So I'm just answering
Dimitri
questions,
wants you to take all the cabs on a ramp jump.
Of course.
That's copyrighted. That's how I end all my videos. You
But
can't do
did
that.
you do that?
Copyright strike, 100%. Oh man.
Keep sending questions, guys. Live stream's about to end. The moment Mr. G is out, I'm out.
All right. Well, they say, when will they make Cross at 1.0?
Never. Never. 1.0
man.
is so like overrated these days.
Yeah, no kidding. What is a game anyway? That's a whole other podcast we could do.
What is a
Just
game?
talking about what is a finished version
right.
of a game?
Yeah.
Like, because when you get a game these days, you get whatever it is in its current development state.
No, I tell you
And-
what is a game. Witcher 3
Yeah,
was a
be-
game.
Yeah, it would be a
Cyberpunk
good game.
2077 will be a game. Those are
That will
games.
be a good game.
Yeah, those are games.
Yeah, unfortunately, I might have a job then. Damn it.
You can always quit, you know, or call
We'll
in
see how
sick.
much money I can make on the YouTube this summer, and then maybe I can just say, nope, working for G.
Just call in sick. I did it for Witcher 3. I literally called in sick for a week to play Witcher 3 when it was released.
A week.
Yeah.
Jesus. Love
I had
that
a
idea.
really bad disease or whatever. So
I'm just going to get COVID. That's what's going to happen. This September, I'll be like, COVID, playing this game nonstop. They're like, but you're live. I can see you live while I'm at work. I'm like, no, I'm not.
No, that was recorded. What are you talking about?
I'm going to try and see if I can keep my students from finding out I have a YouTube channel this year.
Yeah,
since
that's
they're
probably a
public
good
school
idea.
kids.
Yeah.
We'll see
probably
how
a good
long
idea.
that goes. I don't need that drama.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Okay, what else? More questions.
I don't hate that cannon as much as I thought I was going to hate it.
The autocannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it is an autocannon, and that makes
Hi,
it bad
Mr.
by a
D.
sense. So,
Yeah, autocans suck, and then they nerfed them.
I mean,
They're like, they suck, let's make them suck more.
yeah, maybe this is the best epic autocannon, but does it mean anything?
Yeah, does it mean anything?
Also, the
Yeah.
shotgun, I had such a mixed feelings about it because it's so complex to use. Did you
it's
understand
like-
how it works?
It does that extra damage on when it overheats, but then you got super long cooldown. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, it will hit the enemy when it's overheat, but man, you can be stripped by like a sneeze if you have your weapons overheat like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
really
They're gonna
don't
have to
understand.
change it.
Yeah, I really don't.
I swear they
understand
don't play their own game sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just like,
this. I mean, it is
I get
a
it,
nice.
though.
It is a nice concept, but it is
it
not.
looks pretty.
It is not viable. Honestly, I don't know.
We'll
It's
have
really
to wait and
complex.
see. Yeah,
Uh,
it's like they're trying to make the weapons more unique because they've already covered all the generic types of weapons. So they're like, let's just make a perk that does. Someone
Yeah,
throw me
I
an
know,
idea,
right?
and they
Yeah.
stick it on there.
Just like the autocannon, let's make a mid-range that has a short-range perk that
Yeah.
needs 2 enemies, not 1, because 2.
Can you imagine
enemies.
sitting in on that staff meeting where you're just like, "Hey guys, what do you guys, comrade? What is idea for next best weapon in Crossout?" They're like, "I have
a
idea for
laser
weapon. Make
shotgun?
normal laser shotgun, but make very complicated how heating break gun. Make gun very wimpy, so blow off easy." And then autocannon for sniping, but get this, make not for sniping. Make it so you have to go close to enemy to kill the enemy. Come on to my live stream on Friday for more garbage like this.
I
all
love
day
it.
long.
Jesus, I love it. I do forgot about the copy paste of the Wasp. 'Cause it's just like,
Also, a very new idea for rocket launcher. It's very good. It's just like Wasp, but we make special rarity, and if you hit with one rocket from backwards while you're upside down, does 0.01 more damage. Ah,
I love it. Man, I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
we have to do this more often.
Yes.
I don't drink vodka anymore. I can't. 2 years in Kazakhstan, man. You go to the store in Kazakhstan. This is no joke. Every grocery store, entire aisle, all vodka. One of them is an AK-47 bottle, life size, all vodka. Also, they use, if they didn't have enough money for windshield wiper fluid, vodka and the wiper fluid because it melts ice, and it's cheaper than wiper fluid over there. I'm not making this up. World is crazy.
Oh my god, I'm still
I'm done now.
crying. I'm still crying.
I love that my terrible at Russian accent
No,
makes
that was
Goldfire
awesome.
just laugh.
That was awesome. All right, I think we can almost wrap this up. I just waiting for one more question, which is when Gromek is coming back to Crossout, because no one asked
Now I'm
this
crying
today.
for real.
No one
That's
asked
true.
this yet. So come on, someone ask this, please.
They save it for when you're playing SnowRunner, so they can ask you to say, "Hey, when's Gromek coming back to Crossout?" Happy birthday, Octane.
Yeah, happy birthday, man. So I have an idea. Try going into custom match and go to 10,000 PS. See if there's. Yeah, I just did it and it didn't work.
Man.
Oh, you say
We
about
really
no,
care.
never mind. Yeah, you're right. Sure, that's a really good idea.
Oh. You gonna check out some new bots?
yeah,
I got 10 more minutes, so
Yeah, the
do
10
it.
more minutes of live stream.
So you heard it.
Mission.
You need to shrink our faces, or no one will be able to see anything.
You have a really good point.
Yep, it's all right. I got your back. Go stream.
Thank you.
I need you to do this for my marathon stream.
I will. Don't
For
worry.
like
I will.
half of it. Babysit.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe I should go power score a little bit higher though.
Bam-ba-dam-ba-dam.
Let's see if there's
Your
no
promo
bugs.
count is 1144. Yep, that's Gromek. So I got my PR test account is 1147. 3 people after Gromek got his. Oh, those were the days. I remember when you could get so many more views on Crossout videos.
Okay, those are new bugs.
All right, let's look at them. They look like they went for looks over performance on these ones.
Yeah, and driving skills is in the bottom
Obviously,
of the list.
you can tell when the devs make them instead of like when they had that clan make those bots one time.
Yeah,
You're
It's
like, let's make it. They obviously don't play their own game.
yeah, that's true. Oh, I just got nailed by a cannon.
That's not happening, Lucio. That's not happening. You wish.
Yeah, no new cabin. Let me pump the per score a little bit more. 12,000.
Do it.
This is an interesting build. I have all old Gromex builds on this account still.
Nice.
I
Why
just
not?
cannot delete them because they are like
Okay.
history. And
I still have Sergios on my friends list in Crossout, so I can just see how many days it's been since he had a promo account. Last played 465 days ago, and I'm just like, oh, you idiot. That's what happens when you call people racial slurs.
yeah,
and
and you
expect that
promote
it's a-
like hacks on your YouTube page.
Oh, what was I
And
gonna
no
say? I
new
had something and I
bugs.
forgot
No
it.
new
I
bugs.
forgot it.
Yeah, no new bugs. I don't think there are any new bugs, honestly. Let me see another question here.
There's a nice moves with the live streams. I need you to show me how to do OBS to set up like a window with a countdown timer in the corner. I could do that with a Chrome window,
Yeah.
yeah? Easy.
No, there's probably a plugin for that. That's absolutely a plugin for that.
For on OBS? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to have you help me with
100%
that.
sure. Yeah, I will help you with that.
I've never done.
Hey, Cole, did you
plugins on
notice the
OBS.
Wasp 4-star bot could leave Fleming poop? No, I didn't. Nice. Right, what else? Check if there's any change in adding hovers. Do you mean rotating your hovers? I don't think that's a thing.
They said they killed that officially, which is the stupidest thing, but whatever. We were all excited and happy, and then they took it away from us. They're like, nope, just kidding.
Just like vertical boosters, for example.
No, it's
Nope,
craziness.
not happening.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
And,
Not
the,
happening.
and then Ravagers, they did all this Ravagers in adventure mode, and then it's like, well, you get one cab with a crappy CK and some decor. That's it. I'm like, we don't
Chase
get a
with
Ravager
fire
faction?
starters.
So lame. So lame. Give us a Ravager faction.
Raid,
That's what I want.
chase,
Right.
fire starters. Hard. Let's do this.
Here he
Some
goes.
parts are unwelded. Oh, right.
He's going to get wrecked. Wait for it.
No, I'm gonna destroy them. You can see. Of course not. I'm using a stupid hover with an icebox and scorpions, and the generator is on the
Stupid build.
front on the build. I'm so
So
gonna be
Gromek put a lot
destroyed.
of effort into this. Yeah. Test build, people.
I'm so gonna get wrecked here.
I'm
So
gonna
how's
give
your
you-
job interview was, or it will be still?
I'm 15 minutes from now. I got one this morning. and then another one this afternoon. So, bing, bang, boom. Busy day for G.
Any
Right.
promisor yet? Something that you think you locked on?
Say that again?
Do you think you secured any job so far?
Well, ask me after these job interviews. We'll see. I gotta kill it, man. I gotta give him the old G charm today.
Nice.
Yep, you know it. And not put my foot in my mouth, because we all know G gets talking. Not say anything stupid. That's one thing YouTube has broken me for a little bit. Because I will just do stream of consciousness when I get going. And
Look
I
at this
forget
build.
to-
It has some cages.
What has it got on it? Let's take a look. Oof. It does have some
Good
interesting
looking-
parts.
Yeah. Okay, now
Where's
I can
that?
just watch them because I'm dead. It's better.
Yep, there you go. All right, take a look at this stuff. What we got? I
Nice.
never play raids.
Me neither.
Those are
Oh.
just frame parts there, I
Ah,
guess.
it's
Vertical.
over. Yeah, okay.
Uh.
It's hard. Especially when you have zero skill and a stupid build.
Yep. But we're just.
All right, 5
I've-
more minutes. Go, questions.
Yep. Yep, shoot them. Any questions? Doesn't have to be crossed out. Shoot them out.
Not
Not
they should
everybody at
change
once.
common
Slow down.
cab horns in this game. Yes, agree.
Will there be a legendary booster? I hope we get legendary engines before we get
Yeah, true.
other parts.
That's
They
true.
kind of haven't done a lot in regards to engines for a while. Legendary movement part, that'd be fun.
I still want for more epic wheels, honestly. Other than
Yeah,
big
I
fan.
know. It's ridiculous when they have one. Yeah, shouldn't be that hard. I mean, make us some new wheels. I mean, look at all the cool tires and stuff in SnowRunner you could use.
Nate,
Just
you're
slap in
absolutely
there.
right. I hope they take another look at the cabins before release. Not gonna happen though. I don't think they're gonna change this, honestly. But
This looks pretty done. I mean, there were
Yeah.
a couple part models with John's children that had no textures, but you could probably expect it out within a week or two. So
nah, I think this battle pass is probably going out this week, don't you think?
if they do, it'll be Thursday. I like to do Thursday
Yeah.
usually.
Next
So,
week, max, I think.
yeah, it does look mostly done, and they don't usually unlock the PR test server until, couple. Usually it's pretty much ready.
Yeah, like one,
They
2
don't like
days.
to let-
Yeah.
I know they don't like us to get those sweet views just coming in over and
Nope.
over while people wait. They're like, nope, here you have it, 24 hours early.
Any new about relic weapons? No, zero news about relic weapons. Still waiting.
Honestly, what you see is what you get right here with this stuff, guys. We get 3 new weapons,
on
3 new cabs, and some parts. Which,
Yeah,
to be
a lot
fair,
of bumpers and fenders. A lot of them.
could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been like, here's a Corvo, done.
It shoots potatoes that explodes.
Here's a grenade launcher. I'm sorry. We are going. I have idea for a weapon. It is like Corvo, but instead use grenade. Very good weapon. We call it Emily after my sweet daughter. Yes, this is her name. It's her English name. Very good name. Throw in one more. You can't laugh, or I'll just do it all the time.
Man, that's I really find it's really funny.
Yeah, John Clark, I agree, man. That is the only cab that does not suck.
Yeah,
Was the fire starter one.
I agree. It's only that has potential, especially on Clone Wars, since it boosts 3 more allies. That's exactly your Clone Wars team.
Yep.
Yeah.
No kidding, right?
Yeah.
No kidding. Get on voice chat with that thing, slap your doggos and your shotgun wedges in there. And,
Mhm. I mean,
Have
it
a
could
good
be
time.
the true comeback for the doggos now.
oh, for sure.
Yeah, because the thing that killed Melee was the verifiers, because it's so impossible to flank with them on Clone Wars.
Henrique, you do. You have to be a part of a select crew.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I
Or
forgot.
are you have to be friends with Gromek like I am and ask him for
Mhm.
his account? Because this is
Yep,
Gromek
you
account. This is not mine. This is Gromek's.
Don't tell. Don't tell.
No.
I mean, they still haven't given Durkee a promo, and
Just-
he even meets the requirements on their website, and they were just like, yeah, no.
Just look
like,
at
really?
this. This is a prototype for this
Look at the stuff
London
Gromek would build.
with a contact.
Yeah, this is history.
history.
You could
right
get
there.
so many views if you just did Gromex old builds. I just put Gromex's name on it. Gromex test account.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Look at
dang.
this.
Oh,
Look at
it's
this.
those were the golden days.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. It was there and it was gone. My old man brain.
Yeah, this is
Taken
all
away.
Gromex. This is why I'm not deleting those builds here.
Should I put some unicorns behind me for this job interview?
No. Maybe it's for teaching.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking virtual classroom ChromaCast background on
Yeah,
Zoom. That's what
I
I'm
like
doing.
it. Yep.
Give you that whole
Why
experience.
did
Look at that.
Gromek even leave?
Actually,
I
works
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I don't know what did he leave.
He went to Mordhau and just was showered with money and views because he killed it with the Mordhau videos.
I don't think that was the only.
We should play
reason.
Mordhau on Friday.
Yeah, we will.
Well, I
We
think he
will.
was salty that there was so many paywalls in Crossout,
Yeah,
and
but he was like the
done.
golden kid for Crossout, wasn't it? Because he even got a job for
Was, man.
voiceover on one of their games. Remember
Yeah,
that?
he did.
Yeah,
He
That was-
did.
that was really
and
nice.
what else?
Do these
Yeah, you need to-
unicorns
I mean,
have
even-
rainbow lenses? No, they don't.
Even Cold and I need a break from Crossout, which is why you're seeing the Snow Runner on the
Mhm.
channel. We're trying
Durability
to
of the
ease you guys
legendary
into
kid.
watching us play other stuff.
Okay, that was the last question. I think we're gonna wrap this up. Durability of the Scabin, 419 points of health for the Nova. Any final words, G, before you go to an interview and wrap this up?
Go make sure that all comrades buy Battle Pass. And since you know not how play good, you need to buy every level, all 75. So you buy Battle Pass 75 times, comrade. You do very good. And I'm totally going to lose my promo account if devs watching this live stream.
No, they're not watching. Don't worry. They never
Mr.
watch
G
me.
not trying to be terrible. You Russian comrades. I will see you guys later.
Later,
Wish
man.
comrade G good luck. Be good.
Don't
Mr.
miss his
G out.
don't miss his live stream on Friday. Friday, 24
That's right.
hours.
That's Macedonia.
24
All of you
hours.
be there. It will be not 24 hours, only 12. G is old.
What the fuck was supposed to? Oh my god. He bamboozled me. It was supposed to be a 24-hour stream. Either way, that concludes the live stream. Let me just bring my face back here real quick. Activate. Bang, bang, bang. That'll be all for this. Thank you so much, guys, for being around. All the 100 of you that are watching right now, thank you so much for staying around. I'm gonna probably do a quick videos for all those stuff to compress, so you don't have to go through 2 hours and 14 minutes of live stream to find what you need. You can leave here in the comments what you want to see on the short videos, comparisons and all, because I will be making them. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I see you next time.